dancing in the kitchen, laughing like children. The night is young and they're playing our song. Dancing in the kitchen, swaying and a kissing. That's what's been missing, a little dancing in the kitchen.
Hey everybody, it's Chef Joe and we're at my outdoor kitchen, and today we're going to make clams on the grill. So what we're going to make today is really super easy, and it only has a few ingredients. So let's go over our ingredients right now. So we have ourselves a pound of clams. Now I'm using soft shell clams here, but you don't normally use those. The only reason I'm using them is because I live here in New England and we're getting a lot of soft shell, or better known as steamer clams. So we're going to use those, but I would tell you I would prefer you use cherry stones or little necks. So we're also going to be making a broth that we're going to be putting our steamers in as they open on the grill. So what we've got is our pan, and we're going to use a stick of butter, and we've got ourselves some white wine. You can use any type of white wine you want. I had what's in my outdoor kitchen refrigerator, and we're going to put about, depends really about how many clams you have, but for a pound of clams, you know, I might as well let's just put the whole bottle in. What the hell? Why not? And then we have our lemons, and we're going to squeeze our lemons into the water and then leave them in there because this will give some added flavor to it. So we'll add our lemon juice. Okay, the next step is really simple. We're going to put them on the grill. All right, so we're opening up our grill, and what we're going to do now is, while we're heating up our grill still, we're going to let that sit in there, and what that'll do is heat up the lemon, the white wine, and the butter, and we'll melt the butter, and when the next thing you know, we'll have a beautiful ready broth to drop our clams into as they get cooked. So while we're waiting, let's talk a little bit about seafood on the grill. You know, seafood, everybody always thinks of beef and chicken and pork on the grill, but a lot of people don't realize about how great seafood is on the grill. There is some amazing seafood, and shellfish is one of those that you can put on the grill. So our lemon butter mixture is now done. The butter is, that stick of butter is melted. Our lemon juice and our wine is heated up. As you can see, it's got some, it's created, you can tell that it's heated up because it's got some bubbles going in there. So now it's a good time to put our clams on the grill. And we're going to literally just place them right on the grill, right on top of the grates, so that, and get them all on there. And like I said, we're using a soft shell clam, which I don't recommend on a normal time, but these really look beautiful at the grocery store, so I picked them up, and that's what we're going with today. But go with a hard shell clam, that way they won't crack with that, because you're putting cold clams on a really hot grate right now, and so instead of steaming them, you're putting them on a hot grate, and you could crack the shells. Alright, so we're going to close them now. We're going to leave them to create, they're going to be on some direct heat, some direct dry heat from the grill, plus you're going to have all that heat that's building up with the lid down, and that will help to basically cook them inside their own shells, and they'll pop open as they're done. So let's take a look at them, and as you can see, they're starting to open. What we're going to do is we're going to place them directly into our bath of butter, wine, and lemon. So here we got some ones that have opened. So as they open, that means they're done. So you don't have to worry about them, because that means they are cooked. And you don't want to overcook them, so as they open, you want to get them off the grill. Now, if they never open, you obviously want to throw them out, because that means they were dead. And you shouldn't be eaten at all. So as you can see, they all have now opened. We've got them in our broth, and we are ready to actually plate them. Alright, so here we go. We've got our clams, and we're putting them right into the bowl that we're going to use, and it's okay to get a little of that broth at the bottom of the bowl. I mean, there's so much flavor in there with the wine and the lemon and the butter. You know, all perfect ingredients for our clams. And I'll tell you, this is something that my wife and I love to eat on the weekends and enjoy a beautiful summer night here in New England.
Dancing in the kitchen, laughing like children. The night is young and they're playing our song. Dancing in the kitchen, swaying and a kissing. That's what's been missing. A little dancing in the kitchen.